What's poppin', y'all? This video will be a little different than my usual content, as I'm going to be talking about a tiny, insignificant issue that came up recently. A massive thank you to Black Paladino for editing this video, as I am still on holiday and don't have access to my PC. If you don't know what issue I'm referring to, my Minecraft account was recently accessed by a malicious party who stole every single item on my Pit account. All individuals mentioned in this video will be anonymous, and if you know them or if you think you know them, please refrain from spreading that information or messaging any of the parties involved. It all began long ago in a galaxy. Just kidding. Unless a few years ago, when I primarily used my Twitch channel, I grew close to one of my first viewers. Throughout my career, they were always there to support me, even when the channel wasn't doing great. As such, we had a fairly strong relationship, and I considered him to be one of my closest friends. One day, my friend wanted to try some overpowered mystics that I had, and not thinking much of it, I gave him my password and he had some fun playing around with my items. I did this because this was before the /trade feature was added, and dropping my items would be way too risky. And this was also before I had any YouTube fame. I didn't change my password as I'd honestly forgotten I had given it to my friend. My DMs were suddenly flooded with messages like, "Are you botting? Are you on your account? Are you pregnant?" At first I thought it was some people trolling me, but I checked Pit Panda and I saw that my account was in fact online, and all of my items had been stolen. It was one of those moments where you couldn't really tell if it was reality or not. The emotion I felt was just pure dread, as my items are one of a kind and irreplaceable. About a week before this happened, my friend had downloaded what seemed like a perfectly safe Pit client, given to him by someone who he considered a friend, who we'll call the hacker. This client was actually a rat, a remote access Trojan. This gave the hacker full access to my friend's computer, his files, his browser history, yeah, he saw all that porn, all that hentai, and most importantly, his Discord DMs. Somehow, the information that my friend had my password fell into the hacker's hands, so when he got access to my friend's computer, what happened next was fairly self-explanatory. The hacker found my password in me and my friend's Discord DMs, logged into my account, and transferred all of my items to an alternate account. Then, he started botting, attempting to get my account banned and stat wiped. But what do I know? That's just a theory. A Pit theory. Thanks for watching. This would have worked if not for some people in my Discord who noticed that my items were gone and my account was, well, doing this. I immediately logged onto my laptop and changed my Minecraft account password. Unfortunately, the way Minecraft works is that when a password is reset, it doesn't kick any users off the account until they refresh the client. So even though my password had been changed, the hacker was still on my account and on Hypixel. I frantically opened Minecraft and started spamming the join button for Hypixel. I did this so that every time the hacker tried to log in, it would give the error message, "Logged in from another location." The problem is, they could do the exact same to me, since getting kicked doesn't actually refresh your client. After about 20 minutes of joining and getting kicked and just repeating that over and over, their client must have refreshed or crashed, so they no longer had access and I got my account back. I had managed to save my account, but my items were still gone, so I posted an announcement on my Discord server giving an update to what had happened. By the way, make sure to join my Discord for more stupid controversies like this one. In this post, I mentioned the hacker by their Discord tab. Sure enough, due to my post, a group of malicious fans decided that they would take it upon themselves to exact revenge on my behalf. About 30 minutes after the Discord post, these fans found the hacker's private information, like his IP address, and started spreading it throughout their friend groups. I did not ask them to do this, as revealing someone's private information can be dangerous, especially with a community as toxic as the Pits. And just to clarify, I don't support doxing like this under any circumstance, even if it's for revenge. These fans should not have done this. Doxing is a serious crime. After the hacker's information was leaked, he panicked, reached out, and then gave me the login info to the alt account where my items were being held hostage. He asked me very politely to get people to stop spreading the information, and obviously I obliged and helped him defuse the situation. Even though this hacker did some very naughty things and won't be on Santa's good list this year, no one deserves getting their private information spread. So, I want to apologize on behalf of my community about the dox. Once again, doxing is never okay, and I would never in a million years condone it. As I mentioned earlier, I made an announcement on my Discord server in the heat of the moment, before I had my items back. I wrote that I would be quitting Pit and rebranding the Discord server that I own to be less revolved around Pit. Even though I now have my items back, the stress of this game mode is just too much for my mental health. I've enjoyed the game mode greatly and I love it, but the community surrounding the game mode makes me rather want to play Russian roulette with a fully loaded gun. So I'm still going to be quitting, but I'll make the transition out of Pit as natural as possible. There will still be some Pit content for the time being, but I'm planning on trying some other games, so if you have any ideas on what you want to see, let me know in a comment or Discord DM me. Obviously this is going to take a few months to do, so in the meantime I'll be making all the Pit videos I always wanted to do but never got around to doing. Moral of the story, trust no one, enjoy nothing, life is pointless and nothing matters, no one will ever care for your— Just kidding, it's just a video game. In all seriousness, please be careful when sharing passwords, even with people you trust. I hope this is the last controversy I see for a while, as this stuff is stressful. Oh, also, this all happened on the same day my cat died, so thanks for that, Mr. Hacker. Thank you guys for watching this video, even though it's dumb. I was kind of forced to make this, but I mean, if I have controversy, I might as well like plug all my stuff. So subscribe to my YouTube, follow my MySpace account, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, like my Facebook, follow my Snapchat. Oh, subscribe to my OnlyFans, follow my Duck.
I'm the trash man. Sans?
Oh my god, are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay?
Hey, it's your boy, Skinny Penis.